recording. I'm live. I am going to read to you guys The Emerging Field of Human Neural Organoids, Transplants, and Chimeras. So this was published in 2021. Don't mind me as I sit here. Okay, so more than any other, this is the preface. More than any other organ, the brain gives human beings their unique identities. The complexity of the human brain has perplexed researchers, and its central role in the mystery termed consciousness continues to challenge the boundaries between science and philosophy. Conversely, devastating neurological and psychiatric diseases and disorders not only cause untold suffering, but can also rob people of their identity. For many of these diseases, treatments are completely unavailable, and for others, they're hopelessly inadequate. So, what it just said is that the human brain is very essential for the development of a human being, and its complexity has perplexed researchers and people to date or historically. And the certain afflictions that can affect it can be devastating for a person if it is like negative. And for certain diseases, like treatment is currently, as of 2021, inadequate. Yes, so let's continue and see how this perplexity of the brain affects or may affect others. Why did someone send me Victoria's tweet? Yeah, I need to figure out why Victoria is. Anyways, that's a bit random. Sorry. Yeah, research over the past several decades has greatly advanced understanding of the brain and begun to provide new therapeutic approaches to brain diseases. However, progress in this area is stymied by the practical and ethical difficulties of studying the human brain and by serious limitations of existing tools and models. In response, researchers have worked to develop new models that promise a deeper understanding of the human brain and new treatments for brain disorders. These new models include human neural organoids, transplants of human stem cells into non human animal brains, and human neural chimeras. However, as models of the brain improve to better reflect the characteristics of actual human brains, they also raise profound ethical questions. It has become clear that in using these models to advance understanding of the brain, it will be necessary to pay attention to what lessons they might teach about consciousness and what it means to be human. So this is just saying that research of the several past decades have benefited our understanding of the brain from human chimeras. I don't exactly know what that is. Maybe human animal hybrids, neural organoids, and other like stem cell transplants. And I don't actually know what else to say. I guess like um, they raise ethical questions, which I don't actually know exactly the details, which I hope the book would shed some light to, and saying that it's becoming clear that these models can help advance our understanding of the brain, and the book at least says it helps with understanding like what it means to consciousness and means to be human. But we will see. For the past year, at the request of the National Institutes of Health and the Dana Foundation, under the auspices of the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine's Committee on Science, Technology, and Law, we co-chaired a committee of scientists, ethicists, and legal scholars that explored recent scientific advances and ethical and governance issues associated with human neural organoids, transplants, and chimeras. The committee heard, oh, there's a committee for this? I just see the committee for ethical issues. Okay, so there is a committee. Yes. Co-chaired a team of scientists, ethicists, legal scholars. Okay, so to explore the recent advances in ethical and governance issues with human neural organoids, transplants, and chimeras. Now, the committee heard from numerous experts and reviewed relevant scientific literature, religious scholarship, and current laws and policies. We are grateful for the individuals who spoke to it and engaged in thoughtful discussions with the community. Their expertise contributed greatly to the committee's deliberations, in particular, interactions among biomedical scientists, ethicists, religious scholars, wow, and legal experts provided the committee with important insights. We are deeply indebted to the community members for the time and effort they devote to reading and reviewing background materials, preparing for thoughtful discussions with invited experts, attending virtual meetings, and engaging in thoughtful critical analysis and discussion with each other. The report is a reflection of their committee to commitment to understand the issues under consideration. We greatly appreciate as well the efforts of study director Anne-Marie Mazza and I guess that's just the committee. Okay, yeah, but like what was the reports on the committee? What? So I'll put that. What was the reports on the committee? Okay, let's see. Anyways, acknowledgments. I could go from acknowledgments to reaching out. Actually. There's a whole list of people I can reach out to. Okay, acknowledgments of reviewers. Well, in that case, I should bookmark it and bookmark it. Okay, so next up, table of contents. So there's the introduction, overview of brain research. Ooh, that's interesting. Study chart. I don't know what that means. Organization of the report. And then the science of human neuroorganoids, ethical concerns. Okay, there's ethical concerns, oversight in governments. There's public engagement. Well, I would like to see the organoids aspect as well. Yeah.
I just arrived, so I'm gonna go park. But thank you for reading to me. That was really cool. I'm gonna park, but then after we don't have to call just because I think we both are gonna be busy for a sec. But I want to hear your summary. Maybe you can test your knowledge capture retention because you can give me the highlights of what you read. Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Love you. Bye. Summary. I'll see how I can give it to you.
Okay. That'll be good.
But I guess my phone will die anyway, so it works out. Love you. Okay, back to live streaming, me reading a book. Okay, what does dearth mean? Because it says dearth of treatments is due to something. Is dearth of treatments is large due to the difficulty of conducting research. You know what? Maybe I'll study autism spectrum disorder. Just because it personally might apply or apply to friends, so it's interesting. Oh God. Yeah. Anyways, we'll cut dearth. Oh God. Is it worse to exercise or run 2 miles before sleep or read an academic textbook? Oh, running 2 miles immediately before sleep is likely the worst option. Low. Reading an iPad is also bad because blue lights suppress your melanin. Oh, so I should just run now. Okay, so run now, then read, and 30 minutes less. Okay, so I just realized that running or high intensity exercise, such as running 2 miles, is best done 2 hours before sleep, 2 to 4. So I'll do that now. So I know it's slightly less than 2, but and then reading is best 60 minutes, minimum 6:30 before sleep. Calling is less. So I can shoot Gwen a quick call tomorrow. I'll shoot him a text tonight. Reading, I better use the blue light glasses. I'll do audiobook while I run. I do need to challenge the cognitive fatigue more, or utilize them more. And then beyond that, yeah, the intensity of the thing too. Anyways, I'll download the books for now. I don't want to do too long to download it, so let me just download it now and then shoot. When oh yeah, I'll be waiting for it to download. I'm just gonna change quickly and run. Whilst running, I can do the audio. After running, just cool down, sleep. Yeah. Shit, I need to shower after run. Okay, it can lower cortisol levels after run. Warm shower. Lukewarm or cold shower can cool it. Wait 20 to 30 minutes after before stop showering or use. If hours too tight, use body oils to change into fresh clothes. Always wash your running clothes as reusing sweating clothing can increase the chance of skin. Fine. Because otherwise sweat buildup on your skin can cause plaque pores, acne, skin irritations, and for the scalp. then I guess I better start running now since it takes 20 minutes. And after I shower, it's gonna be like 11:10, and I need 50 minutes for my hair to cool down. Sleep at 12. Okay, bye. Give you a summary afterwards of my reading and of to do Crystal.